Paula sent me from Sarah Kay. She did a TED Talk, and I learned it last week and kind of fell in love with it. So thank you, Kamala. If I should have a daughter, instead of mom, she's going to call me Point B. Because that way, no matter what happens, at least she can find her way to me. And I'm going to paint the solar systems on the back of her hands. So that way, she has to learn the entire solar system before she can ever say, oh, I know that like the back of my hand. And she's going to learn that this life will hit you hard in the face. Wait for you to get back up just so that it can kick you in the stomach. Because sometimes getting the wind knocked out of you is the only way to remind your lungs that they like the taste of air. And she's going to learn that there's hurt here that can't be fixed by Band-Aids or poetry. So the first time she realizes that Wonder Woman isn't coming to save her, I'll be sure she doesn't have to wear that cape all by herself.
Let's go.
And baby, I'll tell her, don't you stick your nose up in the air like that. I know that trick. I've tried it 1,000,000 times. You're just trying to smell for smoke so that you can follow the trail back to the burning house, so that you can find the boy who lost everything in the fire so that you can try to save him. Or else find the boy that lit the fire in the first place so that you can try to change him. But she will anyways. So I will keep an extra supply of chocolate and rain boots, because there's no heartbreak that chocolate can't fix. Okay, there's a few heartbreaks that chocolate can't fix. But that's what the rain boots are for, because the rain will wash away everything if you let it. I want her to look at this world through the underside of a glass-bottom boat. I want her to look through the microscope to pinpoint the galaxies that exist on the human mind, because that's what my mom taught me, that there'd be days like this. Mama said there'd be days like this, there'll be days like this, Mama said. When you stick your hand out to catch and wind up with blisters and bruises. When you go to step out of that phone booth to fly, and the very people you are trying to save are the ones that are standing on your cape, that your boots will fill with rain and you'll be up to your knees in disappointment. But those are the very days you have all the more reason to say thank you. Because there is nothing more beautiful in this world than the way the ocean refuses to stop kissing the shoreline, no matter how many times it is sent away. Baby, I'll tell her, you will put the win in win some, lose some. You will put the star in starting over and over. And no matter how many times landmines erupt in 1 minute, be sure that your mind lands on the beauty of this funny place called life. Yeah, sure. On a scale from 1 to over-trusting, I'm pretty damn naive. But this world is made of sugar. Don't be afraid to stick your tongue out and taste it. Baby, I'll tell her, remember, your mama is a warrior and your papa is a warrior. And you are the little girl with small hands and big eyes that is always asking for more. Remember that good things come in threes, and so do bad things. And always apologize if you've done something wrong. But don't you ever apologize for the way your eyes refuse to stop shining. Your voice may be small, but don't you ever stop singing. And when this world finally hands you heartache, when they slip war and hatred underneath your door and offer you handouts on street corners of cynicism and defeat, you tell them that they really ought to meet your mother. Thank you.